Hello, Facebook Live. Marcus here. What's happening, everybody? It is Friday the 16th. Friday the 16th of April. Tonight is the very first night of Ellenville Streets. So I just saw my notification pop up that I'm live. So some people should be tuning on here momentarily. Hello, everybody who's coming on. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Joel. Everybody who's tuning in, welcome. It is Friday, April 16th. Sorry, got some text messages coming in. It's a busy day today, super busy day. Because Ellenville Streets opens tonight. That's where we close off Canal Street. The village closes off Canal Street from our one block, and restaurants can put out tables and chairs into the streets and make things fun and happen. So thank you for everybody tuning in. Joel's saying time to start celebrating Jamie's birthday for tomorrow. Absolutely. Jamie and I started celebrating last night. Jamie and I drank 2 really good bottles of wine with some friends last night. Some really awesome stuff. If anybody's a Kistler Chardonnay fan, we have a wine that rivals Kistler, much smaller production. I think it's even better than Kistler. So we popped that open last night, and a bottle of Turley Zinfandel, which is one of Jamie's favorite Zinfandels, very special bottle we had. So Jamie and I started celebrating last night. It's her birthday tomorrow. My birthday was last Sunday. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I want to talk about we have a lot in store for the streets when the streets close down and we can do dining out there. Like, we got a lot of really cool things we're going to do this year. One of the things we did was we bought all new tables for outside. So I have 10, all these white tables with all different fun colored chairs. That's really cool. We were going to do some kids activities out there. So I'm going to talk about the one thing that we're going to, some of the stuff is going to come on tonight. Some of the stuff is going to come on slowly. We will bring back our lobster bake. Our lobster bake will come back 100%. That will be coming back. Let's see, lobster bake, oysters, lobster and shrimp, rolls will be coming back. Something else we did out there last year too. Oysters, lobster bake, the clams. So we'll be out there cooking. And we'll be doing a few other things out there. So Jamie and I got new shelves here the other day. So we got all these beautiful new wooden shelves. If you were here previous to yesterday, you would have seen these were all wire racks in here. And it looked okay, but these wooden shelves are really, really awesome. And we got them down here as well, as I'm walking backwards here. So we got more food on them. So it really looks awesome, the shelving here now. Looks much more clean and organized and tidy. So, ready for tonight's surprise? Jamie's saying soft shell crabs. Yeah, soft shell crabs too. So soft shell crabs come in season. The official season for soft shell crabs starts the first full moon in May, the Chesapeake Bay. That's when the magic starts happening. You can start getting soft shell crabs now. They're just coming from lower in the Gulf. They start in Louisiana and they work their way up. As the waters warm up, the crabs start molting, and that's where they shed their layer of they shed their shell, and they grow a new shell on. Lobsters do the same exact thing. So as the peak as it starts warming up, they're growing, they molt, and they become soft shells, which means that you can eat the whole crab. So we serve those soft shell crabs every summer, starting typically by Memorial Day. Sometimes the season varies a little bit. There's already some soft shells out there, but not from the Chesapeake. They're coming from much further down. Maybe the Carolinas, maybe Florida, maybe Louisiana. That crab goes all down the coast, goes all over the world really, but the Chesapeake Bay is the ones who have made that crab famous, the blue crab. Now, the lobsters, you cannot eat the whole thing. They do molt. They become new shells or soft shell lobsters, where you can basically break the shells with your hands. You don't need any lobster crackers. But you don't eat the shell of the lobster, unlike the crab. All right, folks. Surprise number 1. So check this out. This is really cool. I just want to get a better view. So Jamie and I bought this cool popcorn machine. We bought this really cool popcorn machine. and it's going to sit out front, and we're going to give out free popcorn. We're going to give out free popcorn to anybody who wants popcorn. No purchase necessary from us. You can be eating anywhere. You can be doing anything. You can be walking down the streets. We will give you free popcorn. We'll be making a truffle popcorn and a regular popcorn. I ordered a bunch of truffle salt from our friend Di Rosario, who makes organic truffle products. A pound of that should be coming in today. And I ordered another gallon of white truffle oil, which is super expensive stuff, but amazing. So that right there, folks, free popcorn on the streets. Jamie and I, that'll be wheeled out there. I'll be paying somebody to man the popcorn machine, make fresh popcorn, pop popcorn all night, and hand out. So that's what's going on with surprise number 1 on the streets here in Ellenville. So again, tonight the streets will be closed from now until whenever. So they're advertising until August, because that's when the DOT approval expires. But then they apply for another DOT, Department of Transportation approval, and then they'll get an extension on that. So it'll happen until mid-October. So from now until mid-October, this block of Canal Street is closed. Good morning, everybody tuning in. Or it's actually afternoon now. So hi, Mona. Hi, Joe. Cosmo. Teresa. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Billy. Thomas. Sabrina. And called out Joe before. Joel. So awesome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Steven. Just drop a comment. If you're tuning in live, drop a comment, hashtag live. If it's on the replay, hashtag replay. So just drop a comment. Let us know you're watching. So Ellenville streets, do not get discouraged by the street being blocked off. The restaurants are open. All the gift shops are open. I was just across the street talking to Barbara at Top Shelf. She's got a lot of really cool things going on as well over there. If you've never been there, that's a definite must. I'm just going to walk outside and just give everybody a sneak peek of the garden again. The garden's in really fantastic shape. Got another tent out there. Got a new tent, slightly bigger than the old tent. So, got to grab my keys so I don't lock myself out. So, let this. So, all right. So, the garden. The garden, here we go. New tent up. Got a great deal on this tent. If anybody needs a tent, I got a great tent guy. So we're ready to go out here. Gained a couple of tables because we removed some garden spaces over there. The waterfall's rocking and rolling. There's a lot of fish in here. Some babies from last year. There's one big fish that's pregnant in there. They're all hiding right now. Actually, there's the one. Actually, there they all are. There's a bunch of smaller ones too. So I built this last year as an attraction back here for COVID. I've always wanted some kind of water attraction in the backyard, so I built that last year. That's our smoking wood. That's for the smoker. We had to trim a couple trees down here because we moved the tent back a little bit, so trim the trees down, and still got our heaters back here. This is a nice tall tent, so we can put a little bit of heat back here. So we just got to be careful don't go towards the edge and burn it. So, folks, that's what's happening here at Aroma Time. That's the wood for the fire pit. Hope to see everybody soon. Hope everybody's being safe. Ellenville Streets, again, happens tonight. We'll be out there at 5 o'clock giving out free popcorn to everybody. Free popcorn. Just stop by and ask us for free popcorn. And that's the story with that. Everybody have an amazing day. I almost forgot to tell. Oh, my gosh. This is big, too. We're sending out an email in a couple minutes. I'm going to sit down for this. We're sending out an email in a couple minutes. And we developed this new charcuterie board. So we developed this new charcuterie board that Jamie and I have been doing a lot of research. We've been asking people about charcuterie boards. So if you've been one of those random people that we've asked you, like, what do you like on your charcuterie board? There was a reason for that. Because we wanted to really develop this amazing charcuterie board. Charcuterie like prosciutto, soppressata, some cheeses, some vegetables. We studied other restaurants' charcuterie boards, and we wanted to create like this masterpiece of a charcuterie board that you could not duplicate at home. That it wasn't like one of these things you could throw together, because it's so easy. Like a lot of cheese plates and stuff have like a bunch of grapes on it, or a couple slices of pear or apple, and it has like a brie cheese, and and this and that, and you can go home and make that yourself. There's nothing special about that. Even our cheese plates, I've always wanted like good, high quality local cheeses. Our fig and port jam, which we make ourselves, right? High quality organic bread crisps. So I've always wanted something that's a little step up. But this new charcuterie and cheese board, I've told Jamie, I said we have to go all out, and we've launched it. It's on our menu. We can start serving it tonight. We've tested it a few times, and it has some of the most amazing things on there, like these amazing Italian onions that are grilled. We have these Italian tomatoes that are semi-dried. They're almost like San Marziano tomatoes. They're from the same region. They are semi-dried and packed in olive oil and just to die for. You can just eat them like just straight up. We have these Calabresian chilies. So our goal was to take the best local ingredients and the best imported ingredients on that charcuterie board and put them together and make them work, and that's what we did. So you'll see local Hudson Valley item, and you'll see imported from Italy. So we felt we picked the best products of Italy from smaller producers, and then the best products here of the Hudson Valley. And this is how we came with this ultimate cheese board. Really, really cool. We have these small cherry peppers that are stuffed with Italian tuna that are on this board. The grilled eggplant, like pickled grilled eggplant that my grandmother used to make. So you cook it, you wring it out, you grill it, you add a little vinegar to it, you pickle it. It's an amazing eggplant. So we have that's on there as well. Taralli from southern Italy, like my grandmother used to make, the little crackers from southern Italy. We get those imported. We have this amazing Asiago cheese, the best Asiago cheese you'll ever have. Like when you taste this cheese, you'll be like, I had no idea Asiago was like this. So those are on there too. And it's like I said, local and imported items on that charcuterie plate. So stay tuned for that. I will post a picture of that because we have some good pictures, high quality pictures. So stay tuned for that. That'll be on available tonight. So you could literally come out here. The charcuterie board will easily feed two people. You buy that, you buy a bottle of wine, you're set. Sit out here, relax at the fire or inside with the charcuterie board outside in the streets, and you're totally set. You can relax. You got a bunch of all different types of varieties of foods on there. So that's what we were trying to recreate. I think we did a really cool job on that. All right, folks, that's it for now. Everybody have an amazing day, and we will see you soon.